Welcome guys, this is Dr. Cool Auto Fix. In this very brief video, I wanna compare, let's check on a face value or face evaluation what fails, what really happened when a compressor, AC compressor overheat, what damage, and what often are the first common signs. Now look at these two compressors here. If I don't get very close, you might not be able to notice difference, but there is a huge difference. So this one overheated, but this one is just a used one which is in a good condition, which I need to use to replace it. So the first thing first, let's check the bearings, and you see it rolling very simply. Let's check this one. It's not rolling, so which means the bearing is damaged. That's one. So let's check this one like that. There is no single noise. Now let's see number two, the clutch. I am holding the base part here and it's moving together with this inner one. So let's check the second one. The inner one is not moving. The inner one is stiff, so which means the inner one has separated. You can hear the sound right there, but this, there is no clearance, it's intact. So this is just about it. So with that, let me unscrew this a little bit and see. If you unscrew this right now, that's a sign this clutch is burnt. It's burnt to the ground. The coil is damaged, but this one, the coil is in a good condition. So there are a whole lot that goes in, and if you go inside, some of them will have a structural internal deformity. Like here, there is an internal structural deformity. That's why to even turn it is a problem. If you decide you want to turn it from here, which is actually supposed to turn, is a problem. But here, let's put it inside. Here, it's turning. It's turning. All right. Remember, I'm not holding here, I'm holding just here. So let's hold here and it won't turn. So that compressor is locked up right there because of overheat. So compressor overheating is not joke, guys. And worst of all, it also introduced debris into the system which you need to flush very well to get it back. So, and the details of it will be left inside the condenser and the desiccant dryer. I hope you find this very helpful. If it does, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and you might also watch the video concerning signs of compressor overheating so you can be able to avoid it if you start noticing that sign, because sometimes you can be able to save yourself and save your compressor from that failure, so you save your wallet from busting. Peace out.